Okay, good morning. Let's do this. Let's finish this assignment, pixel art. We're on pages 12 and 13. And I feel pretty confident that we can do this today. We can finish it up. Okay. Pixel loops. So it wants you to basically loop through this array of pixels to draw something. So use the array of pixels above, write an animation loop that draws them one at a time, ending with the entire drawing. Fine. So what's the array called? It's called pixels. So for each pixel in pixels, do something, right? And what do we want to do for each pixel? We want to draw it on the display. So they've got this thing called display dot set pixel, and this is a function they already set up for us. So that's why. So what's the x position of the pixel? I guess each pixel, does it have an x position? Each pixel has x, y. X, y. Okay. So each pixel dot x and each pixel dot y. Easy enough. Color should be each pixel's color. Alright, let's try this. I have it set to manually run. I make sure that my live view is on, and I realize I have another coding window open up here. So I'm going to close out this other coding window, close out anything else Xcode related, like a simulator, and then I'm going to quit Xcode, and then I'm going to restart Xcode. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It's Cracking Code with Dave. This is just troubleshooting when why the live view isn't working. There should be a little display over there. So I'm going to click play over here and start the simulator again. And there it is. Look at that. Boom. Using the array of pixels above, write an animation loop that draws them one at a time, ending with the entire drawing. Well, this draws them one at a time. I think that they wanted us, though, to add a wait time in like this. So let's go ahead and add the wait time in, just so it kind of draws it slower. Cool. There's a challenge down here to try modifying the array to draw different things, to create different styles, experiment with a loop. I'm going to skip this challenge for now because I want to see what the last page is. Freeform animation. This page is blank for you to create your own animation. Set up and clear individual pixels in a loop. Use the sprite functions built into this page. Try the if statements to draw different things. Use an array of pixels to draw a shape, your signature, or anything else. Okay, so it says use the sprite functions built into this page, the person and the smiley components from the previous page to animate sprites. You can do some if statements. Now, I kind of like that one where the guys were running across the screen, so I want to use that. So let's go back to that page where I think it's page 9. Yeah, we got page 9 here, and let's go ahead and play it and see what it does again. Yeah, there they go. Okay, so let's recreate this on that last page. I'm gonna go ahead and just copy all this work that we did. Copy. Run over here to page 13 and paste it down. See what kind of errors we get. It's giving us, there's no such thing called legs, there's no such thing called torso, there's no such thing called head as defined on this page. Okay, let's go steal that stuff then, shall we? So let's open this up here. How do we do this again? This little button up here slides this Explorer out, and then you go to the folder page here. I'm going to go back to that page. I think it's, yeah, custom sprite type. And in the sources for it, there's this interface here. You know what? I'm just going to copy everything. So I'm doing Command A, copying the whole spiel over here in this interface file. I'm going down here to the sources for exercise freeform animation, the interface here, select everything, plunk it down. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try. And now on this page, let's try and wait for it to compile. Try to build it again. Oh, yeah, it's happier. It's happier. I can't find display size, really. Well, let's just not use display size then. There they go. Okay, fine. There. So get rid of this line. We don't need display size. Our display size is already defined. We got the devil running. Let's make the devil not run. Let's keep the devil in place here. So we'll just kind of try that. What I want to do is, like, when the guy runs up and hits the devil, he explodes or something. Let's start the devil off a little further over here. So to do that, devil sprites, x coordinates should be something like 25 maybe. Let's try that. The devil stands over here. Okay, so when this guy hits the devil, I want him to, well, fall over, or I don't know, bounce back, or just blow up into blood and guts and everything. That'd be great. Okay, fine. So first of all, let's figure out where he is. So his position is, the devil's position is 25 on the x coordinates. So we're going to have the guy run up, and we want to see if he hits the devil here, then something bad happens. So I want to make a bool called is collided. So we're going to check to see if is collided is true, then print boom. Okay. Or else just kind of carry on with all of this jazz down here. Okay. Now we need to check what is collided. Like, so it's truly like if this dude's x coordinates is greater than or equal to the devil's x coordinates. So if Dave Sprite's x actually kind of is greater or equal to devil sprites dot x coordinate, then is collided equals true. Okay, so it's going to stay false until we collide, and then it's going to be true collided. Is collided. Boom. We actually don't even really need this bool, but let's leave it in there just for fun. Cool, look at that. So he runs up and it hits the guy. And now, so if is collided, now we have to explode him or something. So, well, all this stuff is going to kind of stay the same, right? We're going to display clear. The only thing that's different is the Dave sprite doesn't keep moving forward. So let's think about this. Well, we want to clear the display, and we want to print the devil again, right? draw the devil. And we can still do the weight, sure. And but I'm no longer moving. I no longer exist. I should probably just disappear at that point, right? So let's see what happens. Because I cleared the screen. Okay, cool. What if we have me run away? So, like, instead of exploding or whatever, I just bounce right off of him. So let's make the Dave sprite minus equal 1. So I have to draw him again, though, right? So draw the Dave sprite. And then have him, draw him up here by the devil sprite. So draw him and have him wait and then run back. So let's see what happens. Boink. Kind of cool, right? Let's make it longer so I run off the screen. So what's cool about this is it's referencing the position of the devil sprite. So like it's not at a fixed position. If the devil is moving also, it still will bounce off the devil, wherever the devil is. So let's say the devil actually moves also, but very slowly. I don't know if we can do this or not, depending on how they set it up. I don't know if it's a double or int. Okay, it's an int, so we can't make it 0.01. But if the devil is also running, and let's say the opposite direction, when it hits me, I should bounce off of it. Cool, and then the devil just stops. Now we could make him chase after me too. Let's do that. Devil sprite will chase after me. And we'll do that by redrawing the devil sprite and then having him kind of run after me at the same speed. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I think we've accomplished this assignment. Let's see. Set and clear individual. So just to explore these possibilities, it says. So we explored some possibilities with using an if statement and causing a collision, sort of, based on positioning of our sprites. I think that's pretty good. We could clean up this code a little bit, but man, this whole pixel art one was kind of fun because you get to see stuff on the screen, but at the same time, man, that was kind of difficult, challenging assignment. So if you made it through this assignment, congratulations. Hopefully I was able to help you get through it. Be sure to subscribe and like and all that good stuff. And also happy Halloween. Also happy Halloween in October. And be safe out there, everyone.